4, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey guys, Ranchin here, being on another cycle of commentary. It's going to be the winners match in the Group C of the round of 32 in the Avalon MSL. Going to be Shine against Piano, or Piano against Shine if you prefer that way. Let's get colors position out of the way. On Byzantium 3 at the upper left-hand corner in pink, purple, violet is going to be Piano. He's officially going to win because he has my least favorite color in StarCraft. That means that the lower right in orange is going to be Shine. So I gotta say, both players doing good jobs overall of getting into this winners match. Now, one of them is actually really, both of them kind of quite a surprise of getting both of them into the winners match, and it's just going to come down to who wins here to get into the round of 16. So we're going to have our first real upset, I mean 100% honest upset effort in Group A. Was not really an upset, not too big of a surprise, honestly. Cal was a little bit of a surprise, but not an upset really, because, you know, Group B is the entire semi-finals of the Club Day MSL 2 seasons ago, so you shouldn't be surprised if any of those 4 guys keep going forward. But I'm looking forward to a pretty good TVT here. I think this is a matchup that both these guys, well, they're kind of pretty decent at it. Piano's best matchup, if I remember correctly. We're going to see what these guys actually go for now. Piano just setting out a scout. The opposite side, no scout being set out by Shine yet. Just going to stick inside of his base. We're going to see whether it actually stays inside there. But okay, forward barracks being put down by Piano now. Don't see any barracks really coming up for Shine yet. I'm going to see, might actually be going for 14cc. Also very early, well, not really early, just Refiner also coming down for Piano. What am I saying early? It's not early. Shine actually, okay, now just putting down his racks. Quite a bit late, actually. It's a little bit off. Also just putting it inside of his main, just in case. Thinking that there might be something coming inside of his base. Of course, the danger of putting... There is one small danger of putting your racks at a far distance, not inside of your base, is that if you get rushed, you're going to be in trouble defending it. You're not going to have any Marines close by. So Shine doesn't take the risk. But yeah, of course, he is not going to be able to float the racks for scouting purposes as well. I mean, not as far and as quick a time. Also now, Scout is coming out for Shine. I think Piano's just going to use the... He's either going to use that SCV just built now, or just going to use this one that he just finished building the racks with. Actually going to build a Marine to start off with. And... oh! Factory right there. At a rather proxy position, actually. Going to try to get early vultures out there and just run on the field. Has an SCV out there scouting for him. Just has one... one SCV mining gas at this point, so we're going to see whether it's going to be early aggression, whether it actually tries to go for something funky. Actually, floated his racks down. He's going to continue Marine production, so Piano's actually going to go for something rather heavy. On the opposite side, Shine is also producing Marines, I believe. Yes, he has one single Marine, not sure. No Marines really coming out for him. The opposite side, Piano now has a Marine coming inside of his base, going to spot the SCV as he comes into the left. Racks are being floated off by Shine as he builds his factory. Didn't quite spot his gas production SCV. Again, going to be met by yet another Marine. Going to go in there, going to spot the forward factory and racks of Piano. I'm going to see Piano's actually producing a lot of forces there. Now has the factory down. Most likely going to now put down a lot of forces there. And a starport being put down. On the opposite side, a command center being put down by Shine. This could be critical. A lot of forces down the field with Piano. Piano actually going very aggressive. Has 3, maybe even 4 Marines on the field now. Probably going to have vultures alongside. Apparently going for a very, very early dropship, unless that's a Wraith. That's Wraith. I think most likely it's a dropship. Going to try maybe to drop right onto Shine's main. Of course, that could be Wraiths. Just going to try to go for a full line, have Marines alongside Wraiths. So the Rax has now been floated up for Shine. He has a Vulture alongside to help support. Also a Vulture down on the field for Piano. Just Shine going all over the place with his SCVs, spotting the position, while Piano could actually go for early aggression. There are 3 SCVs to help the Marines and Vultures either fight off or block off. And a Wraith's being produced now. 1 Vulture coming down for Piano. Piano's actually trying to be aggressive, trying to pick off Marines. Shine almost loses a Marine there. 3 Marines alongside a Vulture and some SCVs to help defend. 1 more Marine on the opposite side. And a bunker actually being put down. An aggressive bunker being put down by Piano. So he's actually going to go for it here. We're going to see whether Shine has to go for it. Yes, he's going to go for a counter. Has SCVs blocking, trying to go for the Marines. Has his own Marines coming up. Can't allow that bunker being down. Piano has lost most of his forces, only has 2 Marines left alongside a Vulture. On the opposite side, there's still a Vulture, and the bunker is still being built, and SCV is still being the bunker. I'm not quite sure if that means. Okay, the bunker gets cancelled. The Marines died. Even more SCV's been pulled off the line, most likely going for the expansion. And a Wraith coming in alongside those 2 Vultures still on the ground. Oh, not much in the way of defense, really, for Shine. Has 1 Vulture that's going to be forced to repair continuously as it takes shots for that one Wraith. 2 Vultures still alongside there. SCV is going to just have to surround and continue repairing the Wraith. 1 Wraith trying to fight off. Loses the Wraith there. 2 Wraiths still on the field. Loses the Vulture there. 1 Vulture on the field. Army just not being put down. He's going to need Goliath to help defend against this, but I'm not really sure he's going to manage this. He's going to have to hold back as long as he can. There's 1 still Vulture down the field. He's going to have to repair that as he takes shot from the Wraith. And there are still Vultures barreling down. I think even more Marines may be on the way. Another Wraith now coming in. He's going to need some desperately. Going to need some Goliaths. One SCV has built the armory. The other SCV is going to start repairing it. And even tanks now coming out in the field. We're going to see if he has his siege mode. If he's going to have siege mode for his tanks. Shine is going to be in a very horrible position. And he still is not managing to put up his armory. Trying to desperately put up a second factory alongside 3 Vultures being produced. Just desperately trying to put up his factory. Not managing to. Piano focusing on, actually doing a very good job here. Still has those Wraiths just coming in from a very short resupply route, and Shine gonna try to break out here. Has Vultures coming up the ramp. There are SCVs repairing for Piano, but the Shine's actually probably going to be able to kill all these SCVs, but attack now coming in, so that might actually change it up. Tank, oh, going to help. Vulture's going to be repaired, and there you can see the look on Shine's face. He knows he's lost at this point, just not managed to put his armory up. He does not like the situation, breathing out. Oh, it's horrible. Army has come up, but he's not going to have much in the way of defense. Has lost, oh, look at his SCVs. Oh man, has lost so many SCVs to those Wraiths. Siege mode on away from the tank. 1 Goliath out in the field, but it's not going to help much. I mean, granted, I haven't seen a control tower, but with the fact that the Wraith production has stopped them on 3 Wraiths on the field, I'm not quite sure if there's control tower or not, but those Wraiths still very good position, preventing factories from being put up. 1 single Goliath defending the position at this point. Shine pretty much knows he's lost. You could see it on his face, but he's just trying to hold back as long as he can. Oh god. Tip of water there. Command center going to be floated up by Shine. Just taking down that 1 expansion. Is going to be in a lot of trouble from that. He's going to take a lot of pot shots on that 1 expansion. That 1 CC is floating up. Nothing but a couple Goliaths to defend. Siege tanks now. And a bunker again be put down. All SCVs be floated off. Pulled off the line. GG, yeah. Honestly. So, Piano. Holy crap. Talk about a surprise for the round of 16. Piano, of all players, getting into the round of 16. Gotta say, I've been one of the guys that's been holding up Piano as a possible promising player. I mean, when he was pulled, I believe he was at one point pulled to the B team, and my reaction was, what? But, you know, we're gonna see how he manages to do in the round of 16. If he gets a horrible group, that could just be the end of it. But overall, showing promising play, very promising play against Quandro, and just completely catching Shine off guard here. Even I was surprised. Man. So yeah, Shine gonna move on to the final match. We'll end up facing either Stork or Quandro, and Piano, aka Oregon of the Woongjin Stars, is gonna be the next player to join us in the round of 16. He's signed there. So yeah, guys, great match overall. Really surprised. I really like it when TVZs are short and sweet. Piano just patting his heart, going, "Oh, it's good." Full on. He's a machine. He's a machine. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't really... I could sit here for like half an hour just repeating how big of a surprise this is, but I'm not really going to. Great game of StarCraft. Look forward to the Group D soon enough, guys. GG, ranching out. Thanks for listening.
이 임진묵 선수가 오늘 전략을 활용하는 가운데 한 번이라도 고민했으면 분명히 안 통했을 만한 타이밍이 분명히 있습니다. 안상원 선수가 대충 어느 정도